We were together, but not together. Back when I met you guys. What do you mean? No. What happened? If you want the whole story, I can't concentrate with this music. All right, let's have a talk about this. Why not? Did you exchange cool rocks? No, okay.
Hamburgers.
So what happened was I was 21 years old, I think. Um, and my sister had bought a ticket to her school ball, like, for herself, and a ticket for a friend of hers, and her friend cancelled on her, and she didn't want to go to the ball alone, so she was like, oh well. So she talked to her teachers and said, oh, can I bring my brother? And the teachers were like, yeah, that's cool. And then she came home and told dad, right, I'm taking Anthony to the ball. And I said, you're doing what now? And she said, you're going to the ball with me. I'm like, no, I'm not. You didn't ask me. And then dad was like, no, you're going with her. And I was like, okay. And so I did. And I met um, my ex-girlfriend there. Yeah. No, so we got there, right? And it was in like a hall. And there was like a restaurant like as part of the building. And so we were all like assigned tables. So like when we weren't on the dance floor, we like when we were sitting down, we had like assigned seats. So there was like this table of these people, this table of those people, etc., etc. So I had to sit between my sister and this single year 12 girl, a year older than the others who was there. So she was 18. I was 21, so there wasn't like that big an age gap. Um, and like I didn't know anyone there, and so I and my sister obviously, like, we go there, and then like she wanted to go so she didn't feel like she was there without a date, and then um like as soon as we get there she just hangs out with her friends the whole time, and I didn't know anybody. I was stuck in the place for a couple of hours, so I was just talking with the girl beside me, and we got along really well. And we added each other on Facebook, and we exchanged numbers, and after that we just like we started hanging out, and we got together like a week later. Um, we dated for about a year, but the whole time I wasn't like sure if I liked her. Lol just filled in that she was to cover. What the fuck? Is this who I think you're talking about? Yeah, yeah. This is who you think I'm talking about, Carl. This is the one that, yeah. Shut up. Um, so we dated for about a year, and like I never had like strong feelings for her. Like I liked her. She was fun to hang out with, but like throughout the whole relationship, it just felt like she was a good friend. And so 10 months in, I was like, well, I've been seeing this girl for a while now. If I was gonna if I was going to have feelings for her, I would have already. No, I didn't ditch my sister at the ball and take that chick home instead. No, we just exchanged Facebook like details and phone numbers at the ball. You would have. Yeah, well. Um, no, so 10 months into the relationship, I was like, listen, like, Like, I thought I'd just feel more than that, you know? She just felt like a friend. And so, like, I was happy with where we were in our relationship, but I was, at the same time, like, I didn't want to be with her forever. And I wasn't going to lead her on when I knew that she liked me. So I just explained to her, listen, I just don't have these feelings for you. Um, I don't see a point in continuing the relationship because at the end of the day, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you. And what's the point in leading you on if I don't want it to keep going? And so we broke up and kept seeing each other for the next 2 years. But then she moved to New South Wales and met a couple of other guys, and she seems pretty happy with who she's with now. So yeah, that's the story that you wanted me to tell you. All right, let's catch up on chat. You gotta just get in there. What with my ex, dude? Don't think I haven't. This is getting very deep and meaningful. Oh god, jump into the deep end. Deep. Oh my god, you guys are disgusting. That's all you can think about. Can we have a story time stream? Dude, if you guys didn't clip that, there's something wrong with you. That's the most personal shit I've ever talked about on stream for I've been streaming for 2 years. I've never told you guys that much about like feelings and shit. I usually keep them to myself. No, she's a cool girl. She's still a good friend now. Alright, back to RuneScape. I got logged. That story went for too long.